Hello, everyone. Kitty Foss here, your storytelling astrologist, reader of the stars for August 20th and 21st. A little late today. It's been a wild ride once again. It's been since Mercury entered Leo. That actually, the day Mercury entered Leo was the day the deer ran into my car, and we've had accidents. I've been being treated for Lyme, and yesterday we had a fire on our property. And I do know I have one person who is probably watching this, and both of her brothers helped us save the land, our land, and it's very dry here in Maine. So I do thank the Aurora Fire Department and all those who came to help us out. We are all safe, and the fire is out. So let's take a look. We had a Leo moon, which is actually my moon as well. This Leo through Mercury journey for me has been particularly interesting. Um, so we started with the Cancer moon, and then it moved void of course at 8:27 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and at that point it was conjunct then with our Venus energy. And that as that Cancer moon moved void of course, it was a great time to spend most of our day just under 11 hours with that void of course energy that is stepping forward with what your own moon is asking you to learn about moving forward. Today, with this understanding of the moon and Venus, we stand under a new quiet, a time for us to tap in and build our own capacity, our own emotional security as we set out with our own personal emotions. And that's an important thing as we go through these 2 days, our own personal emotional energy, our security around it, our capabilities with it. We're kind of tap in again, even as you go through the day, in the how of your personal moon. Are you a fire moon? So you're looking at the energy around you and the people you're surrounding with it. Is it a time to think because you're an air moon, to really look at dealing with, in this void of course, nurturing your air moon? Are we looking at an energy that is about feeling because you are an emotional moon? So you are actually working on feeling and working with your feelings along with nurturing those feelings. Or is it a physical because you're an earth moon and you need to get out and keep yourself grounded and take a look at what your body and your surroundings are doing for you? Then, as the moon moves into Leo, this Leo moon, that we are going to be seeing across the end of the sun being in Leo, so that's a lot of Leo along with Mercury, there is a resettling of our best version of ourselves to move forward with as we deal with all of that Leo, all of what moves us forward. And it's about our structures. It's about, because we have Saturn being able to be activated and starting a new place of awareness that awakens us to activate, because we also have Uranus involved. And because of Uranus, it's a chaotic shift, but it's nonetheless a shift of our structures that is happening. We also have Spirit in here in that embodiment. So this new embodiment is also stepping forth. So very interesting, once again, the fact that this moon, as it moves into Leo, is having a conversation with our outer themes, our outer placements. With Pluto, it's in an opposition. So we're trying to find a place of balance between it. And it's kind of what is truly ours in the vision versus what is truly moving us forward. Where do we find the balance of those two? So again, those outer themes are being activated over these 2 days with a Leo moon, the last degrees of the sun being in Leo, Mercury, which is spending a lot of time in Leo, a lot of things about ourselves, our voice, our moving forward, and those bigger themes in life. Again, how am I going to be who I am and follow into the balance? What is truly part of our vision is what we are taking a look at. This Leo moon starts the journey with all of our outer themes into those distance planets, and we have these conversations cross again at 29 degrees, and that means we are resetting karma around it. So be very aware of your actions, about what moves you forward, about who the I am is when you're presenting yourself in a more on stage kind of persona. Take a look at what I want to reset the karma, the understanding of myself. And then as we move into it's on the 22nd, we will move then into the Virgo moon. On this 21st, asks us to activate the balance of our will. So we've had all these outer themes today being activated, and then On the 21st, we're activating the balance of our will that brings forward in Libra. What? This is the intellectual and the passionate. How have we aligned all these understandings in our persona? And it's working with Mercury, once again, that is in Leo, so that we have a spirit of cultivating our experiences, cultivating our voices, getting ready for this karmic reset as we move into Virgo, the grounding of all the smaller pieces and patterns of our life. We are working on in these 2 days who you are, who you have been, and who you will be. And that is front and center over this. And as we spend the 21st in those last moments of Leo time, see the self, that the sun is in its rulership. I can move forward. I am who I am, and that is enough. Enjoy these couple days. I will be back as the sun enters Virgo. Namaste.